Hello United fans, I welcome you back to my channel. I believe we're doing amazing and having some good moments out there. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, turn on the post notification bell, like, share and have your say in the comment section. Alright, so Operation 20k is on the go and I'll need your subscription to reach that amazing milestone at the end of this very month. Alright, so in today's video we've put together the complete lineup for both teams, that is for Manchester United and that of Athletic Club. Yes, so we've put together the confirmed lineups for both teams. Alright, so in the first leg, Manchester United won by 3-0. Yes, that was on the away grounds. So this time around, Bilbao will travel all the way to Old Trafford to take a positive revenge. So can Manchester United pull the strings and make it to the final? Only time will tell. So quickly, let me take you through the confirmed lineups for both teams. Alright, so in goal for Manchester United will be Andre Onana. So Andre Onana will be in goal for Manchester United. Alright, so in goal for Athletic Club will be Julian Aguirre Zabala. Aguirre Zabala will be in goal for Athletic Club. Alright, so with Rúben Amorim playing a 3-4-3 system without a striker, yes, a 3-4-3 system without a striker, meaning Rasmus Hojlund will be dropped. And so guess who will be in that number 9 role? At the end of the video, we'll get to find out. Alright, so with Athletic Club playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, on the right centre back for Manchester United will be Leny Yoro. So Leny Yoro will play on the right centre back role for Manchester United, and on the right back for Athletic Club will be Oscar Di Marcos. Oscar Di Marcos will play on the right back role for Athletic Club. Alright, so in the centre back role for Manchester United will be Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire will play in the centre back role for Manchester United, and in the centre back role for Athletic Club will be Paradis. Aitor Paradis will play in the centre back role for Athletic Club, and on the left centre back position will be given to Victor Lindelof. Victor Lindelof will play on the left centre back role for Manchester United, and on the centre back partnership with Aitor Paradis will be Yeri Alvarez. Yeri Alvarez will partner Aitor Paradis in the centre back role for Athletic Club. Alright, so this will be Rúben Amorim's strong 3 backline going into the Athletic Club game. Alright, so on the left wing back position will be given to Patrick Dogu. So Patrick Dogu will play on the left wing back position for Manchester United, and on the left back position for Athletic Club will be Yuri Bacici. Yuri Bacici will play on the left back position for Athletic Club. Alright, so in the midfield defensive role will be given to Manuel Ugarte. So Manuel Ugarte will slot straight into the midfield defensive role for Manchester United, and in the defensive role for Athletic Club will be Ruiz de Galarreta. Ruiz de Galarreta will play in the central and defensive role for Athletic Club. So in the central role for Manchester United will be Casemiro. So Casemiro will partner Manuel Ugarte in the central midfield role. Alright, so in partnership with Galarreta will be Mikel Jaragiza. Mikel Jaragiza will partner Ruiz de Galarreta in the heart of midfield for Athletic Club. Alright, so on the right wing back will be given to Amad Diallo. So Amad Diallo will play on the right wing back position for Manchester United. So you come into place Nazar Mazraoui on the right wing back position. Alright, so in the attacking role, which is the number 10 role for Athletic Club, will be Alex Berenguer. Alex Berenguer will play in the number 10 or attacking role for Athletic Club. Alright, so in the final third for both teams, on the right wing of attack for United will be Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes will play on the right wing of attack for Manchester United. And on the right wing of attack for Athletic Club will be Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams will play on the right flank of attack for Athletic Club. And on the left flank of attack will be given to Alejandro Garnacho. So Garnacho will play on the left. Garnacho will play on the left wing of attack for Manchester United. And on the left wing of attack for Athletic Club will be Nico Williams. Nico Williams will play on the left wing of attack for Athletic Club. Alright, so finally we get to unveil who will slot strictly into Rasmus Højlund's number 9. I said earlier on that there will be no number 9 going into this game. So the false 9 will be given to Kobbie Mainoo. So Kobbie Mainoo will act as a false 9 going into this particular game. And in the number 9 role for Athletic Club will be Marouane Sanadi. Marouane Sanadi will play in the number 9 role for Athletic Club. So guys, this is my complete lineup for both teams going into the second leg of the Europa League. Which team do you see qualifying into the next round? Yeah, so we have on the bench some substitutes, yes, that could come into this game, but without much. A lot have been said about this game, especially with the red card that took on in the first leg, with United winning convincingly by 3-0. So do you see Athletic Club coming in to take all the maximum victory against Manchester United, especially of Old Trafford? Which team do you see qualifying to the finals? Guys, let me know what you think about this lineup, and also you can predict your score down below in the comment section. Let's continue to ride. Manchester United fans, comment below, comment the scoreline. I go for a 3-2 in favor of Manchester United. What's yours? Comment below and let's get interactive. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.